welcome back to my channel. For today's video I did this perfect Valentine's Day makeup glam, and if you'd like to see how I got this look then please keep watching. Okay, so I already primed the lids and I went ahead and also taped it off just so I can have a sharp line. Going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I'm taking Raw Sienna. So if you don't have this palette, just take any neutral warm transition shade, and we're just going to be slowly working that in the crease. And so I'm going to do something more neutral and not like super pinky like most people would do. I want this to be more wearable for your average gal, but also like glam for your man if you have one. So yeah, we're just going to be slowly working this in the crease. And then blending that. Okay, so I'm actually going to still be using the same brush and taking this deeper shade called Cypress Umber. Just take a darker brown shade if you don't have this, and we're just going to build that up a little bit more and deepen it. I think it looks better. So yeah, this eye look is going to be super easy to recreate for anyone. So whether your makeup skills are at a really high level, or if you're just beginning in makeup, like this is easy that anyone can achieve. You just gotta take your time and just make sure you're blending everything. And I like to apply tape just to really sharpen the line. You can use concealer at the end to clean it up, but I find that the tape is just the easiest thing. So yeah. Okay, so now they should look something like this once you're happy with the color and blending. So now this is where we're going to be cutting the crease. So this is the trickiest part of the whole look. You just gotta really take your time and go slow. You're not in a rush. Give yourself time to make yourself look glam. So I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape and just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then with a flat shader brush, sorry it's not focusing, I'm going to dip in the brush, and you don't need a ton of product, just get it on there, and we are going to cut the crease. So it's kind of like a half cut crease, so I'm going to demonstrate that for you guys. And since I have hooded eyes, I have to be extra careful about applying this because it's easy to like mess it up. So just, you want to make sure you're looking straight ahead, and I have my mirror right here. And just look straight ahead and cut out your crease. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring mine up a little bit higher. And then at the end you just kind of want to feather it out a little bit. So it should look something like this. And just be really careful, and now you want to set that with a white cream color. So give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to do this without moving my eyelid. And I totally just moved my eyelid. Okay, and then going back in with Cypress Umber and Raw Sienna, I'm just going to blend out this outer edge. Just to make sure it's blended out nicely. Okay, so I'm going to do the same to the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished up this eye, and now taking Vermeer from the same palette. It's like a pinky shimmery shade, so again, if you don't have this color, just use something similar. And I'm going to actually spritz my brush because I really want this color to like pack a punch. And so just with any setting spray you have, if you don't have a setting spray, you can use water, you can lick it, you know, whatever. You don't want it too wet, just get it a little damp. And then I'm going to actually put it on the back of my hand a little bit first. Okay, and then we're really just going to pack this color where we just cut the crease. Okay, so I'm actually taking this glittery lip gloss and I'm just packing it on, and then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. This is really going to make that shade that I was just trying to apply really pop. It's pretty by itself, but I feel like it's going to leave my lid like too glossy looking, so this is just a little trick I've learned. And so once you have that, then go back with that shimmer that you were using, and this is really pretty pinky by itself, and then just pack it on. And see how that just made that intensify just that much more. It's a neat little trick that I like to do. So the lid should look like so, and we're going to do the same to the other eye. Okay, so this is how the eyes should look. I'm really happy with how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna skip liner. I thought I was gonna use it, but I think with the lashes it's gonna be fine. So we are just going to peel this tape off and see, look at that. Whew, sharp. Beautiful. This is so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys out and then we are going to start on the face. Okay, once we have all of our face makeup on, then we're gonna come back to the lower lash line and work on that. So when you go to put on your foundation and everything, just be careful because you don't want to mess up the eyes or anything. So to prime the face, I'm going in with this Milk makeup blur stick. This is just like a little sample. I haven't used it, so we're going to see how it does. I'm just applying that. I'm blend that in with my finger. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation and the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth because this one is, the Wet n Wild one is just way too dark for my face, so we are going to apply that. Okay, so that is the foundation. Now moving on to concealer. Oh god, I about made a huge mess. Wow, that song is in my head. That hola como esta, she said konnichiwa, she said pardon my French. Like I haven't heard that song in so long, so I don't know why it's stuck in my head, but it is. Let me just kind of clean up my area right quick because I got stuff everywhere. I'm just spraying my beauty blender because I forgot to dampen it and I'm lazy. So going in with my concealer, I'm using the Tarte Reinforce. Like always, I highly recommend this concealer. It is so good, like so good. And I think you all would love it. Also, I just recently cleaned my beauty blender. I know it probably still looks gross because I've had it for so long, but hey, she is clean. So I think I'm going to do another layer underneath my eyes just to really... I got freaking makeup on my white shirt. It was on my mirror that I was holding. What the heck? WTF, Brooke. So yeah, I'm just taking a little bit more on the inner corners. Okay. If you have been on my channel for a while, you know I used to rave about this Coty Airspun translucent powder. I still really, really like it. I just switched over to the Laura Mercier one for a while. So we are going to bake under the eyes 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Oh well, no, but I'm going to just let this sit for just a few seconds. Just to really make the under eyes pop. Okay, so then we're just going to dust this off. Like I said, I don't like to let my under eye bake sit too long. Now is time to bronze the skin. I'm taking my trusty Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just going to warm up the face and chisel out those cheekbones. Getting in the way. We also are going to contour the nose a little bit. When I do a dramatic look, I just feel like it looks weird to not have anything on your nose. So we are going to be applying some bronzer there. So I like to just take a little blending brush, eyeshadow brush, and this is actually from e.l.f. and just get a little bit of my bronzer on my brush and just run it down the nose. I went ahead and finished contouring my nose so it looked like this. So now I'm going to be taking this blush palette from Makeup Revolution and I'm going to be taking, I'm going to take this shade right here and apply that to the cheeks. This is just like a really pretty color. It's really soft. It's not too like out there. And I think it complements the whole look very well. Okay, so now for highlighter. I think I'm actually going to still use this palette. And I'm going to take this up here. The shade, I don't think, yeah, they don't have names, but it's this one right here. And we are going to apply that. Yeah, I'm taking this little brush from Real Techniques. Okay. Is it translating on camera well? Hopefully. No. Moving on, now let's finish up the eye. So we're going to move back to the lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking those same colors, the raw sienna and then this shade right here, and we are just going to blend those into the lower lash line. And I'm bringing it up. If you can tell, I'm like bringing it up. Okay, so I may add a little bit more, but first I want to do my lashes just to see how dramatic those are going to be. So I have two options that I just recently got. I have the AOA, this is from the AOA Studio, which I don't know if this haul will go up before this video. I might put this video up first, we'll see. So I have these two, Luella and Ella. I think I want to go with these. I think I'm gonna go in with Luella. I think these will be really good. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in since we were moving back to the eyes. So these are what the lashes look like. I'm so excited to apply these. So I'm using my Duo Lash Glue. Where's the name? Duo Lash Glue. Okay, so I finally got the lashes on. They look like this. They're super pretty, but they were a pain, and I have a feeling that the inner corners are still probably going to lift up at some point, so just bear with me. Okay, so moving on to the lips, I think I'm going to go with a red lip, and this is the NARS Cruella Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and let me get the foundation off my lips right quick. Hey guys, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to do a neutral eye, that way if you wasn't comfortable with a red lip, you could do a pink lip, a nude lip, whatever color you would like or prefer. I'm really happy with how this turned out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you will give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!